So today for Love is Blind,
I just got through binge watching Love is Blind. I mean, Love is Reckless.
you will be going with me as I head into West London to see Othello. I'll explain to you why we're doing a traveling episode this week, but get ready. Love is Reckless with Kia. No, Love is Reckless. Kia moves to London. So, this week was a bit challenging for me. I found myself, I wouldn't say sad, but just kind of numb, kind of detached, and realizing that I really have to commit to this life change that I've made. You can always sit back and wonder, what if, right? Like, oh my gosh. But I just didn't feel like I wanted to live a life of wondering what if. And so I've committed to that, and I've got to see it through. But I told you all that I would show you everything. And so this week wasn't the happy-go-lucky Kia. I just found myself like not able to get out of bed for a couple of days. I went to class, but the days that I didn't have in class, I found myself just in the bed. But today, you're gonna get to see a little bit of London and why I'm here. So,
This is one thing that's really frustrating. Getting on the trains, I get hot, I get cold, I get hot, I get cold. So trying to dress in layers, I've been trying to figure out how to make it work so I don't look like Puffy Daddy before I get to my location.
Okay. So, even when you follow directions, sometimes they just don't stop at stops they say they're supposed to stop at. Gotta take another train.
At this point, I've been traveling for an hour. I've got like 10 minutes before the show starts, even though I left 90 minutes before the show was supposed to start. Nonetheless, once I saw the bridge, I saw the blue skies, I saw the clouds. I was like, man, this looks like a book. This is something straight out of a magazine that I have never seen before. It's so beautiful. The studios, it was like, they call it a cinema. It was a cinema where you could see movies as well as theater. I was just looking around. If I had got there on time, I could have had food, cafe. There was like a market. There were people selling things. There was architecture. There was photos. There was everything. Now, Othello, y'all. Othello didn't come to play. And I learned so much just being reminded of who I have in my circle and to make sure I don't mess that up. So then I fell into this little cafe called The Rose. My homeboy was playing, told me to come through. I'm so glad I did. It was just a vibe. And then, they asked me to come up, and why not? Week 3.